I think now Bloomington is starting to develop as a food destination for tourists, kind of the same way that people go to Brown County to see the leaves. People come to Bloomington to enjoy the diversity of food and also the local food here.
This is a very good location, I would say, especially the 4th Street.
I think somebody told me about 20 years ago, I think Korean or Indian restaurants started here, at 4th Street. Then from then on, it just, people came in.
My name is Thupten Anyetsang, and I'm from Tibet, and our restaurant's name is Anyetsang's Little Tibet. This is our first restaurant, It's been here over 12 years now. Our restaurant is a very simple, honest restaurant.
My name is Alan Ong. I'm the owner of Mandalay Restaurant.
In the same way, I think we need to become a lot more conscious of where our food comes from and who produced it and under what conditions and what kind of stuff is in that food.
Tibetan cuisine is it's unique, unique taste.
It's mainly curry. Just like we share, borders, we share like cooking from Thailand and India, and some of them from China.
And then make your food as authentic as possible. We have here Thai food, Indian, and Tibetan. So we do it as authentic as possible. Because why I say authentic and honest possible, because the world's becoming more smaller. People travel all over the world, So you cannot make a Tibetan or Thai or Indian name and then make some kind of different. We cannot do that. So we stress on authentic.
I think that not being American is what makes ethnic restaurants successful and has made them such an incredible avenue for immigrants coming to this country to have some social mobility and become American in the next generation or two. And that is that migrants tend to be very closely connected with their families. And their businesses are family businesses in a way that American family businesses usually aren't.
My wife, that isn't my wife's dream. She always wanted to do something, having a little restaurant to start.
We also keep this restaurant as a family. You probably seen it. Our employees, we all are like a family, There's no boss or nothing, just really family type, atmosphere. That's what we try to do.
And so learning about the world, learning about food, they're really closely connected to each other. So I think by the time someone's an adult, I think if you go to college and you want a liberal arts education and you want to be in the world as a person of knowledge, you've got to be sophisticated enough to go into a Chinese restaurant and order good food. Not just Chinese food, but they should know what kind of sushi they like, and they should know what Thai food looks like and tastes like, what good Mexican food tastes like, not just, beans and rice covered with melted cheese.
Now, especially in the new generation, they want to explore, different tastes.
Well, it's a source of cultural diversity. It's also a way for Hoosiers to learn something about the rest of the world so that we're not so insular.
But then we thought maybe through food, Tibetan food, we could teach or give information regarding Tibetan culture, what's happening in Tibet. So that's how initially we have got a courage to open a restaurant,
And I think that's true. You can go and eat a dinner in a Thai restaurant and come out knowing nothing more about the Thai than that they like spicy food. On the other hand, if you want to learn about Thai people, a restaurant's a great place to start.